The Chicago Bears front office is making waves this offseason, signaling a clear intent. Give Caleb Williams everything he needs to succeed, and then some. In a move that has both analysts and fans buzzing, the Bears are reportedly finalizing a trade to acquire Alec, the 6'3" wide receiver from Indianapolis. Pierce posted an impressive 824 receiving yards and 7 touchdowns in 2024, despite inconsistent quarterback play. Known for his durability, missing only 2 games in 3 seasons, and his knack for winning jump balls, he brings reliability and size to an evolving offense. The cost? A 5th-round pick, number 148 overall. A low-risk, high-upside deal. With DJ Moore already a star and Keenan Allen potentially in his final year, Pierce could offer the much-needed stability as a dependable outside threat. He may not be a flashy route technician, but his size and hands make him ideal for converting tough third downs and capitalizing on red zone mismatches. In Ben Johnston's offensive scheme, which thrives on creating matchup nightmares, Pierce could quietly become a major contributor. But that wasn't the only receiver linked to Chicago. Another name making headlines is Quentyn Johnston from the Los Angeles Chargers. Standing at 6'4" and weighing 215 pounds, Johnston represents a more explosive but riskier option. At just 23 years old, he's shown flashes of elite talent, racking up over 700 yards and jumping from 2 to 8 touchdowns in a single season. However, he also led the league in frustration among quarterbacks, 6 drops in 2024 alone. The Chargers, currently reworking their receiver room with Mike Williams back and new faces arriving, appear ready to move on. That could open the door for Chicago to land Johnston at the cost of a mid-round pick, likely a 3rd or 4th. The gamble? If Johnston's hands stabilize, the Bears could suddenly have a lethal trio with Moore, Pierce, and Johnston. If not, it's another failed experiment at WR. The strategic intent is clear. Surround Williams with dynamic, tall, and battle-tested weapons. The message from the front office is unmistakable. No more excuses. The time to build around the franchise quarterback is now. While the offensive acquisitions have dominated the headlines, an equally important transformation is happening on the other side of the ball. The Bears' defense is set to undergo a dramatic change under newly appointed defensive coordinator Dennis Allen. Allen's mandate? Speed, aggression, and attitude. Allen brings a reputation for crafting high-octane, hard-hitting defenses. During his tenure with the New Orleans Saints, he oversaw dominant performances from stars like Marshawn Lattimore and Marcus Davenport. His schemes emphasized disruption, blitz-heavy fronts, suffocating secondaries, and constant quarterback pressure. It's that same energy he's bringing to Chicago. Conversations between Allen and the Bears front office suggest an alignment of vision. The goal isn't just to get faster, it's to install a culture of physicality and relentless pressure. Allen reportedly emphasized the need to eliminate hesitation on the line and unleash the defensive front like heat-seeking missiles. No more passive containment. This defense will aim to dictate the pace, blow up run plays before they start, and rattle quarterbacks snap after snap. The timing of this shift couldn't be better. With the NFL Draft approaching on April 24 to 25, Allen's fingerprints are all over Chicago's draft board. Word from inside the scouting department is that the Bears are targeting players who impressed at the Combine, athletes who combine raw speed with killer instinct. Names to watch include James Pierce Jr., an edge rusher who clocked a blazing 4.47-second 40-yard dash, Eugene Asante, a linebacker with a vertical leap of 42 inches and side-to-side quickness that fits Allen's attack-first blueprint. Maxwell Hairston, a cornerback with a 4.28-second 40-yard dash and proven ball-hawking ability. While foundational pieces like Jaylon Johnson and Tremaine Edmonds remain anchors, the unit still lacks that singular chaos agent, the one who draws double teams or changes the game in one snap. Whether that comes from a revamped D-line or a fortified secondary remains to be seen, but the options are on the table. Allen's defensive rebuild isn't just tactical, it's cultural. Players are expected to bring swagger to every play. The mentality is war-ready. Each snap a battle, every down a chance to punish. But such a high-octane approach does come with risks. Over-aggressiveness can lead to vulnerability. Play-action fakes and misdirection plays could exploit the attacking mentality. Still, in Allen's world, it's better to dictate than react. This isn't about trying to be good, it's about being feared. The echoes of the legendary 1985 Bears defense still haunt Soldier Field. If Allen's plan works, that fear might return. General Manager Ryan Poles has been busy orchestrating a series of moves that signal both urgency and long-term vision. The calculated approach seen this offseason suggests that Chicago is done settling for mediocrity. The trade for Alec demonstrates an appreciation for consistency, something a young quarterback like Williams desperately needs. The possible acquisition of Quentyn Johnston, despite the risk, signals a willingness to gamble on upside, particularly when the reward could be a transformative offensive trio. These decisions, although polarizing, reveal an aggressive mindset. What's also notable is the balance in Poles' moves. He's not going all in on one side of the ball. The dual focus on empowering the offense while transforming the defense shows a clear understanding of what it takes to compete in today's NFL. Yet, questions remain. Is Chicago overcompensating by stockpiling wide receivers while ignoring holes in the offensive line? Will the defensive aggression backfire against more patient, methodical offenses? And can Caleb Williams make the leap from promising rookie to elite starter, especially under the pressure of heightened expectations? Inside Halas Hall, confidence is running high. With Ben Johnson designing the offense and Dennis Allen reshaping the defense, the Bears' coaching staff is arguably more competent and aligned than in any recent season. Their collective vision is one of balance, explosiveness, and accountability. Williams, heading into his second year, has shown flashes of brilliance. Surrounded by new tools and guided by coaches who understand how to maximize his strengths, 2025 could be his breakout season. The groundwork is there. The support is arriving. But football isn't played on paper. It's played in trenches, on third and longs, and inside 2-minute drills when everything's on the line. For Chicago, 2025 won't just be about roster changes. It'll be about identity. One thing's for sure. This isn't the same old Bears team. The front office is playing chess, not checkers. The talent is rising, the vision is focused, the fire is lit. As the offseason continues to unfold, the city of Chicago finds itself in rare territory, hopeful, energized, and maybe, just maybe, on the verge of something great.